Welcome to The Next Fitness Thing and happy Monday. Lace up those sneakers, grab your headphones. Don't forget to start your tracker. Ready, team? Let's go.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm team leader Natalie, and in today's class, we will be doing a Motivation Monday walk. In these walks, we walk at a pace of our choosing, so go ahead and decide what that pace will be for you. You can choose to go faster, you can choose to go slower, you could choose to kind of go in intervals if that's what you want to do today. But more importantly, what we use Monday for is to get our week started right. We are going to review a few different quotes as we do every week, and each week there's a certain theme. The theme for today's class is flexibility.
To spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Fitness is about more than just lifting weights or running miles. It is about moving with purpose, adapting to challenges, and finding balance. Today, we're diving in to one of the most underrated aspects of fitness, and that is flexibility.
I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold.
One of the things that our trainers always share with us is that flexibility is the foundation of functional movement. It allows your muscles and joints to reach their full range of motion, preventing injury and improving performance in every aspect of your fitness journey. So think about your body. So let's look at flexibility in a more physical way right now. Do you feel like you are flexible?
The darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way.
For our first quote today, "Blessed are the flexible, for they shall not be bent out of shape."
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
I realized that I started today saying that we were going to talk about the physical first, but I do think that every time I look at any of these quotes, the first thing that I jump to is my mindset and how my flexibility is very much dependent on my mindset. So I would love to know, do you feel like you have that mental and emotional flexibility that you need to be able to conquer your goals and achieve those things you really want in your more health and fitness journey or just overall in life? Comment below.
Who lost their hope? You fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream
here's our next quote for today. Flexibility is the key to stability. And this one was John Wooden. I think this is the only quote I have today where I actually knew who said it. I will say that this is, in my opinion, very true in both cases. From a physical standpoint, if you are flexible, it just inherently allows you to be more stable. When you're thinking of doing those like deadlifts where one leg is up, or anything where I feel like you have to balance on one leg, is to me the thing that I always notice. Like on one side I do really great, and on the other side I kind of don't have the same type of balance that I do. And I do feel that I tend to be more flexible on one side of my body than the other. But beyond that, I feel that flexibility from a mindset and an emotional perspective is huge, because if you go into a class or you go into a workout and you have one thing set in your head and it doesn't go the way that you anticipate, it is so easy to immediately trigger that, oh, that's it, I'm done, I'm walking away, or complaining, or, finding ways to just not be happy about it and using that as your excuse to not move forward. However, it's really ultimately about you, right? Like, this fitness journey is our fitness journey as a team, but ultimately it's each of our fitness journeys alone. So it's important to remember the true reason behind each of these classes we take, each of these things that we do to better ourselves, because that's the only way we're going to truly move forward and be our best selves with whatever goal is your goal for your life and for your fitness and for your health.
Off with the words of a lullaby. Of a lullaby. I've been trying to make sense of it all, looking for signs in the stars, but it's been right in front of me this whole time. Can't believe I didn't see the light. Of a lullaby. If I never see the light.
For our third quote today, in the waves of change, we find our true direction. I would love to hear from you. Comment below. What does this quote mean to you? And have you ever experienced a situation like this in your life where there was huge waves of change and it ended up helping you refocus and finding like what you really wanted to do, or it turned your life into the direction it's in now? Comment below.
And baby, hold me tight and send me off with the words of a lullaby. With the words of a lullaby. Send me off with the words of a lullaby. I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best for you. I know that you are having trouble believing right now that everything is gonna be alright. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what is best for you.
We are approaching the halfway point of today's class, so if you need to turn around and go back to your starting point, now would be the best time to do that. For our next quote of the day, be stubborn about your goals, but flexible about your methods. This is something that I absolutely need to keep in my brain and really stick to, because I get my head set up for one certain thing, and like we were talking about before, if it doesn't go that way, I kind of like quit everything, or I don't really quit everything, but my first thought is to be like, oh, well, that didn't work, and I kind of just like close the books on it and I move forward, and I use that as my reason as to why my exercise class didn't finish today, or why, today happens to be, I'm recording this on Sunday, it happens to be a huge thunderstorm outside. Well, I couldn't do the 4:00 walk class with Anna because it was raining outside. Those are things that I use as excuses rather than figuring out, okay, well, I can't go outside in the middle of a thunderstorm, but what could I do instead? That's what I need to get better about, and I would love to know, do you feel like this is something that you've already adapted to? If so, what are some strategies that you use to remember to remain flexible? Like if a class doesn't go your way, or, we are on a fitness platform that requires the internet, and that doesn't always work for us. So we have to make sure that we are flexible in that mindset too. What are some strategies you use to remain flexible?
And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night, and days without eating 'cause it ain't enough for two. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. it's all for you.
Listen to this one. Flexibility is not just about bending without breaking. It's about adapting to every twist and turn in life with grace. I feel like that's a pretty good one. I'm going to have to read it again. I want to try to get it in my head too. Flexibility is not just about bending without breaking. It's about adapting to every twist and turn in life with grace. Comment below. How do you feel about that quote?
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day, and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through.
So from a physical perspective, whether you're lifting weights, running, practicing yoga, flexibility is the secret ingredient that makes your body more resilient and your movements more efficient. Think of it as like a bridge between strength and endurance, helping you move with ease and power. However, building flexibility isn't just about stretching. It's about being mindful of how you move and breathe. When you prioritize suggestions from our trainers on the next fitness thing, you're not just preparing your body for a workout, you're preparing your body for life.
Up the fight, if only.
If you are new to this channel, I urge you to subscribe and make sure you click that notification bell, because we offer a variety of classes here on YouTube, as well as some strategies week to week on the Next Fitness show, which airs on Fridays. I also would love to see you come over thenextfitnessthing.com, where you can find hundreds of other classes that incorporate a lot of the same mindset, thinking about being flexible, because it's wonderful to look great and it's wonderful to have these power classes and power programs where you can like lose 20 pounds in 3 weeks. But really, what's more important? What you're going to look like in 3 weeks for some big event, or the fact that you can change yourself and your lifestyle to keep yourself healthy and strong for years to come.
Turn around and show your face. Let me see parts of you. Oh my, our bodies interlace, slow and easy.
If you ever feel like your body is holding you back, that's where flexibility comes in. It helps you overcome limitations, it reduces muscle tightness, and helps you recover faster. The more flexible you are, the more you can push your body without fear of injury. But remember, flexibility is a journey, not a destination. It's something you cultivate over time. Just like you wouldn't expect to build muscle overnight, improving flexibility takes consistent effort and patience. So when you hear trainer Mary Beth or trainer Alexis say to you, make sure you take our stretch class, make sure you stretch, they are doing that with very good reason. So I urge you, and I'm challenging you this week, make sure that you are stretching after any of the fitness classes you take. I would love to see you in a stretch class this week if it fits into your schedule, and if not, there are tons of classes on replay.
Stay close when it rains. Let me keep parts of you. Hand in hand is how we sleep every night. And I will watch you.
So let's check out the schedule for this week, just as an example. I am seeing at least one stretch class on the schedule live every day this week.
We will dance away gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind, you and me. We will dance away gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind, you and me. And I can reach you from a distance. I can, so beautiful. I can hear you within the silence. Ooh. Yesterday there was sun.
So as you chase your fitness goals, remember to give flexibility the attention it deserves. It's not just a part of fitness, it's the key to unlocking your full potential. And also remember that this doesn't just go for physical fitness, but also your mental well-being. It helps you stay consistent, it helps you adapt to change, and overall it will increase your happiness and momentum in your life.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh.
If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more fitness tips. And please share this with someone who you know may need a little more flexibility in their life. I hope you have a wonderful day, team. Have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you here again on Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.